I've got a 2002 CLK320, and today I'm going to be replacing the alternator on it. And the alternator is right there, and we're going to be using a E14 socket to go on this bolt, and then there's one down here at the bottom right there. The first thing you want to do is go ahead and take the positive post off of the battery. The next thing you want to do is release the belt tensioner, which is this guy right here. There's a 17 millimeter bolt head right there, and you can turn it counterclockwise and it loosens the belt. I was able to take the belt off the alternator. After you get the two bolts off on the alternator, you've got a clip here you need to take off. Now I've already loosened it, but basically you just push that tab in like that and then pull it out. It's a little bit harder than that to pull off, but you can wiggle it and it'll come off. Get you a screwdriver or something of that nature, and there's a plastic cap here. I finally got mine loose, but I did have to kind of pry it with some pliers and pulled it off. And then your electrical connection is right there. I believe it's a 13 millimeter. Once you get the nut off of the wires, then you'll want to put a pretty good sized screwdriver under here and begin to work the alternator body off of the brackets. Once you get the old alternator out, you can start slowly wedging the new one back in. It's very tight between here and there on top and bottom. So you just kind of stab it that direction, and then it kind of stops. What I did is I got a block of wood and I put it on the bottom of it, and I tapped it and made it kind of slide up into an area. Then I stuck a screwdriver through this hole and kind of pried the hole up to where it was even. Then I was able to get the bolt started on the top. I've still yet to line up the bottom hole, but that's kind of the painful process of this work. After you get the alternator in place, put the bolts in and torque them to about 25 foot-pounds. And then of course don't forget to reinstall your alternator belt and also reconnect your battery, and then you're good to go.